Chosen ones, you've found this message for a reason. This moment is not a coincidence. It's a call to your soul, a whisper from the universe that you are awakening to something powerful, something profound. You are here because you are meant for more. Your journey is unlike any other, and the transformation you're experiencing is only the beginning. Stay with me, for what you're about to discover will open your eyes to a truth that will change everything. Keep listening, your higher self is calling. As your journey unfolds, you're beginning to experience profound shifts within your being, both physical and spiritual. The signs are subtle yet undeniable. Perhaps you've felt more connected to the earth, or noticed subtle shifts in your energy that can't quite be explained. These are the signs of spiritual growth, a deeper awakening to the higher frequencies that surround us all. As you continue on this path, you're gradually aligning yourself with a more crystalline state, a state where the body and soul harmonize, vibrating at frequencies higher than ever before. Have you experienced these subtle yet undeniable changes? Perhaps you've felt an increased sensitivity to the energy around you, a greater awareness of the world, or even a shift in your emotional landscape. These are signs of ascension, of spiritual growth, of your body and mind transforming into something new. You're not just evolving, you're becoming a more awakened version of yourself, deeply connected to the boundless energies of the universe. If you find yourself resonating with this journey, I encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Share body as a reminder that this transformation is real, and let us join together on this journey toward a more illuminated life. As we dive deeper into this transformation, it's essential to understand that this isn't just a mental or spiritual shift. It's a physical one too. You may begin to notice that your body is changing in ways you can't quite explain. The transformation to a crystalline body is about more than just an energetic shift. It's about refining your inner self to reflect the purity and clarity of a crystal. This transformation begins within and gradually extends outward, making your energy clearer, your purpose more aligned, and your connection to the world around you stronger. At the heart of this shift is a heightened sensitivity to the energies that surround you. You may notice that your empathy increases, your intuition sharpens, and your understanding of both yourself and others deepens. These changes don't happen overnight, but as they unfold, you'll find that your perception of the world becomes more vibrant, more attuned to the subtle energies that exist in every moment. Alongside these emotional and spiritual shifts, you may also notice changes in your physical body. These aren't just random sensations. They are signs of your ascension into a higher state of being. Your energy field is becoming more attuned, clearer, and more refined, just like a crystal amplifies and purifies energy. This shift often brings clarity about who you are, what you believe, and what no longer serves you. Old patterns, beliefs, and attachments that once seemed essential may begin to fade away, leaving space for something more in alignment with your higher self. One of the most powerful aspects of this shift is the way it influences your lifestyle. As you evolve spiritually, your habits, choices, and the way you interact with the world around you naturally change. You may find yourself seeking out more moments in nature, turning to meditation or other practices that elevate your consciousness, or choosing healthier, more life-affirming foods. This shift invites you to live more holistically, where physical wellness and spiritual growth go hand in hand. Your body and soul begin to synchronize, creating harmony that helps you move through the world with greater ease and grace. The process of transformation is ongoing. There is no final destination, no fixed endpoint. Just as a crystal forms under pressure over time, your spiritual self continues to refine itself through each experience, each moment of growth. This process teaches you to embrace change, to see every challenge as an opportunity for deeper insight and spiritual expansion. The journey is not about perfection, It's about alignment with your higher self and living with a sense of purpose and fulfillment. As your energy shifts and your connection to higher frequencies strengthens, you'll begin to notice that everyday moments take on new meaning. Spiritual practices no longer feel separate from your daily responsibilities. They become intertwined. Every task, every moment can be seen as a reflection of your spiritual values. Furthermore, this alignment with your higher self is what allows you to live a life that resonates with love, peace, and truth, where both material and spiritual abundance coexist harmoniously. Reality, a reality where your physical body and your spiritual essence are one. This is the essence of the crystalline transformation, the merging of matter and spirit in perfect alignment. You are no longer separate from the divine. You are an expression of it, living and breathing in a way that reflects your highest potential. At the core of this transformation is a shift in how you nourish your body. As you embody more light and align with higher frequencies, your relationship to food and sustenance begins to change. It's not that you abandon food, but rather that your body no longer craves the heavy, dense nourishment that once sustained it. Instead, you may find yourself gravitating toward lighter, more ethereal forms of sustenance, such as plant-based foods or even periods of fasting. This shift reflects your readiness to embrace nourishment from pure, energetic sources that feed your body, mind, and spirit on a much deeper level. This shift toward energetic sustenance doesn't just affect your dietary preferences. It represents a profound shift in how you view your relationship with the world around you. As you begin to nourish yourself with energy, you align with the abundance of the universe. You recognize that you are always supported by an infinite source of energy and that your needs are always met. This realization empowers you to live with greater freedom, trust, and connection to the divine flow that sustains us all. For the chosen ones, this transition represents a deeper awakening to the higher frequencies that govern the universe. It's a shift toward a life of resilience, balance, and inner peace. A life where spiritual and material abundance coexist in perfect harmony. As you step into this new reality, you not only transform yourself, but you also become a beacon for others, showing them the possibility of living a life aligned with their highest potential. This journey is not always easy. It requires trust, faith, and a willingness to let go of what no longer serves you. But it also offers the opportunity for profound growth, healing, and alignment with your true self. As you continue on this path, remember that every step you take brings you closer to the crystalline state, closer to the truth of who you are and the boundless potential within you. So, if you're ready to embrace this transformation, if you're ready to align with your higher self and step into your full potential, I invite you to join this journey. Share in the comments below, "Body," as a declaration of your commitment to this path. Let us walk together on this incredible journey as we elevate ourselves and each other toward greater understanding, greater love, and greater light. Are you ready to embrace your crystalline transformation? If so, let's take the first step together. Share your commitment, and let's support each other as we continue to evolve into the highest versions of ourselves. Together, we can create a world filled with peace, love, and spiritual abundance. As your spiritual journey unfolds, the shifts you experience in your physical body are not just signs of progress, but profound awakenings that guide you toward your higher self. You might feel a heightened sensitivity to the energies around you, a deeper awareness of your emotions, and even physical symptoms like fatigue or strange dreams. These experiences are not setbacks. They are indicators that your body and spirit are aligning with higher frequencies, preparing for an integration that will bring you into harmony with your true essence. The process is gradual, but unmistakable. Many people on the path of spiritual awakening begin to notice a change in their energy, often feeling more attuned to the world around them. This awakening is a deep and powerful experience, marked by the sensation of becoming lighter, more connected, and more aware of your soul's purpose. You might even feel a pull toward healthier habits, drawn to practices like meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature. These actions align with your higher self, supporting the journey toward a crystalline body, one that resonates with higher vibrations and clearer spiritual energy. But what does it mean to move toward a crystalline body? It's not about changing your physical form in a literal sense. It's about transforming your energy. The crystalline body shift is the embodiment of higher spiritual vibrations that purify and refine your essence. It's an evolution from a denser, more physical state into a lighter, more energetic one, where both your physical and spiritual selves harmonize. This shift invites a more profound connection with the universal energy that surrounds us all, allowing you to tap into the boundless love, wisdom, and clarity that exists in the higher realms. One of the most remarkable aspects of this transformation is the way it alters your emotional landscape. As your body and spirit evolve, you may find that old emotional patterns rise to the surface. Repressed feelings, unresolved traumas, and limiting beliefs are brought into the light for healing. This emotional upheaval can feel intense at times, but it is an essential part of the cleansing process. By confronting and releasing these emotions, you make space for love, compassion, and understanding to replace fear, resentment, and anger. You begin to embody a new way of being, one that is more aligned with your highest potential. Trust the process. For each emotional shift, every moment of doubt, and every wave of fatigue is a sign that you are making progress. Spiritual awakening is not always comfortable, but it is always transformative. Just as a caterpillar goes through a profound metamorphosis to become a butterfly, so too are you shedding the layers of your past self to reveal the radiant, free, and enlightened being within you. It's important to approach these changes with patience and self-compassion, as they are part of your soul's natural evolution. You may also notice that as you evolve spiritually, certain aspects of your life no longer resonate with you. People, activities, and even the things you once considered essential may begin to fall away. This is a sign that you are recalibrating your energy, aligning more deeply with your true self. It's natural to outgrow old relationships and habits, especially those that no longer support your spiritual growth. Instead, you may find yourself drawn to new experiences and connections that foster emotional and spiritual fulfillment. These new opportunities are part of the journey toward a crystalline body, where your external life reflects the purity and clarity you are cultivating within. During this process, it's not uncommon to feel isolated at times, as the changes within you may seem unfamiliar or difficult to share with others. However, you are not alone. Many others are experiencing similar shifts, and together, we are part of a collective awakening. By embracing these changes with openness and courage, you are not only transforming yourself, but also contributing to the collective rise in consciousness. As you move closer to your true self, you align with a community of like-minded souls who share your vision of peace, love, and enlightenment. The emotional changes that come with this transformation can be both exhilarating and challenging. As you shed the old layers of fear and limitation, you make room for a deeper connection to your higher self. This process may bring waves of emotion, moments of fatigue, or periods of intense clarity, but it is all part of your soul's awakening. Each shift is a step toward a higher state of consciousness, where love, joy, and inner peace become your natural state of being. This is not about perfection, it's about authentic self-discovery. Every emotion you experience, every challenge you face, and every lesson you learn is part of your journey. As you continue to ascend, remember that these phases of growth are temporary, The exhaustion, the emotional release, and the discomfort are all signs that your body and spirit are making room for a more refined, crystalline existence. By embracing these changes with trust and acceptance, you align yourself with the universal flow that supports your growth. In this transformation, your sensitivity to energy increases. You may begin to notice subtle shifts in the environment around you. You might feel more attuned to the emotions of others, or find yourself drawn to certain places, people, or practices that resonate with your higher self. This heightened sensitivity is a key aspect of the crystalline body shift. As your energy vibrates at a higher frequency, you become more aware of the interconnectedness of all things. You begin to perceive life from a deeper, more holistic perspective, where everything is interconnected and filled with purpose. As you progress along this path, you may also experience physical symptoms that reflect the changes taking place within you. Night sweats, vivid dreams, and energy surges are common during periods of spiritual awakening. These physical reactions are not random. They are signs that your body is adjusting to a new energetic state. Night sweats can indicate the release of old, stagnant energies that are no longer serving you, while intense dreams often carry messages from your higher self, offering guidance and wisdom. Energy surges can feel overwhelming, but they are signals that your body is tuning into higher frequencies, aligning with the crystalline energies of the universe. This shift toward a crystalline body is not just about the physical changes you experience. It's about the integration of your entire being, body, mind, and spirit. You are aligning with the higher frequencies that exist within the universe, allowing your energy to flow freely and with greater clarity. Your body, as a vessel for your spirit, is adapting to hold more light, enabling you to connect more deeply with the spiritual realms. It's essential during this time to take care of yourself, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Rest when you need to. Nourish your body with light, plant-based foods, and engage in practices that support your spiritual growth. Meditation, yoga, and spending time in nature are powerful tools for grounding and aligning your energy. These practices help you remain balanced as you navigate the sometimes tumultuous waves of transformation. It's important to remember that this journey is not about rushing to a destination, but allowing yourself to evolve at your own pace, trusting that each step brings you closer to your true self. As you continue your journey, you may find that you are drawn to new forms of nourishment, ethereal sources of energy that resonate with your refined vibration. Your body may begin to seek lighter foods, or you may feel called to fast or to practice mindful eating. These shifts in your relationship with food reflect your evolving connection to the energy that sustains you. You are no longer dependent on the dense physical sustenance that once grounded you. Instead, you are beginning to align with the higher, purer energies that nourish your soul. Your journey toward a crystalline body is a process of shedding the old and embracing the new. It is about clearing away the lower energies that have held you back and making room for a more refined, light-filled existence. Each step you take brings you closer to your true essence, guiding you toward a life of greater clarity, peace, and connection. By embracing this transformation, you are stepping into your highest potential, becoming a beacon of light and love in the world. As you walk this path, trust in the process and know that you are supported by the universe. Every experience, every emotion, and every moment is an opportunity for growth. Let go of the old and embrace the new. Allow yourself to evolve into the beautiful, radiant being you were always meant to be. Your crystalline body is waiting to emerge, and as you continue your journey, you will find yourself more connected, more aligned, and more fulfilled than ever before. If you resonate with this journey and the transformation that lies ahead, comment "body" below to affirm your commitment to this path. Subscribe to the Soul Ascendancy channel and join us as we continue to explore the depths of spiritual growth, emotional healing, and the path to a more enlightened existence. Together, let's rise to our highest potential and embrace the light within. As we move deeper into this sacred journey, we realize that this transformation is not simply an isolated process. It is interconnected with the entire cosmos, an unfolding that mirrors the universal shifts taking place all around us. When you sense a heaviness in your chest or experience emotional turbulence, it's easy to think that something is wrong. But instead, know that this is the light entering you. It is the very energy of your higher self working its way into your physical being. Each moment of discomfort, each experience of emotional upheaval is a manifestation of this process. It is a sign of growth, of healing, of awakening. Your body and spirit are merging, realigning to frequencies that are beyond the ordinary realm of human understanding. The discomfort you feel is not an enemy but an ally. It is a guide leading you through the necessary shedding of old beliefs and old layers of identity. You are being invited to let go of the illusions that kept you from your true self. It is in these moments of vulnerability that the light has the greatest opportunity to enter. The wounds that you have carried are no longer just signs of past suffering, but doorways to a deeper wisdom and understanding. You are not alone in this. As you navigate these intense sensations, remember that countless others are experiencing the same thing. The energy of transformation is touching every soul, every being, urging us toward higher consciousness, a more awakened state of being. These shared experiences bind us together, reminding us that we are all interconnected, part of a greater whole. In these moments of discomfort, ask yourself, what is this experience teaching me? How is it guiding me toward a deeper connection with my higher self? Instead of resisting the emotional waves that arise, lean into them. Let them wash over you, for within them lies the wisdom of the ages. Every moment of turbulence, every sensation of being unsettled, is a precious opportunity for transformation. It is a call to awaken to the beauty of the unknown, to trust the process of change, and to surrender to the divine flow that guides us. You may notice that certain physical symptoms appear with more intensity as you align with your higher self. Perhaps you've experienced dizziness, or a sense of disorientation, or even memory lapses. These are not signs of something wrong. They are the body's response to higher frequencies, the body's recalibration to a new, more expansive energy. It can feel as though the world around you is shifting, that reality is somehow becoming less solid, more fluid. This is the process of ascension at work. The dizziness may feel unsettling, but it is simply your energy adjusting to a new frequency. You are releasing what no longer serves you, making room for the divine energy that is now entering your life. You may forget things that once seemed important, but these lapses in memory create space for deeper wisdom to emerge. The unnecessary mental clutter is being cleared, leaving you with a greater capacity to receive intuitive insights and divine guidance. There are times when you may find yourself feeling detached from your surroundings, as though you are outside your body, floating in a space that feels both familiar and foreign at the same time. This is a natural part of the spiritual awakening process. It is not a sign of being lost or ungrounded. Rather, it is an indication that your energy is expanding beyond the physical self, aligning with a higher vibration. You are stepping into a new state of awareness, one that transcends the limitations of the material world. The feelings of detachment or alienation are merely signs that your spirit is reaching for something greater. You are moving toward a place of deeper understanding, a state of being that is in tune with the divine rhythm of the universe. It's easy to feel isolated during these moments, especially if those around you do not understand the changes you're experiencing. You may feel as though you are walking a path that others cannot see, or you might question whether you are truly connected to the people around you. But remember, this sense of separation is not permanent. It is part of the shedding process, part of the transformation. You are releasing old patterns of connection, and opening up to a new way of being. This new way is more aligned with your higher self, with the truth of who you really are. It is natural to feel a sense of detachment as your perception shifts, but trust that this is a necessary part of the process. The more you embrace this sense of expansion, the more you will begin to feel connected to the universe and all that is. Your experience is unique, and yet it is part of a larger collective awakening. As you move through these transformations, remember that others are experiencing similar shifts. When you feel uncertain, when you feel as though you're on this journey alone, know that you are not. The energy of the ascension is flowing through all of us, pushing us toward greater understanding, greater awareness, and greater unity. We are all part of this vast cosmic dance, each of us playing our part in the grand symphony of existence. As your energy shifts, so too does your perception of the world. You may notice that certain experiences or encounters take on new meaning, that what once seemed mundane now carries a deeper resonance. This is the result of your higher self becoming more integrated with your physical body. As you align with your true essence, your perception becomes clearer, more attuned to the energies around you. You may find yourself feeling more sensitive to the environment, to the people you encounter, and to the subtle shifts in the energy of the world. This heightened sensitivity is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced. It is a gift that allows you to navigate the world with greater insight and greater compassion. This is where the crystalline body comes into play. As your energy purifies, as you release old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you, you begin to embody a new form of being. The crystalline body is not a metaphor. It is a real, tangible shift in your energy field. You become more attuned to the higher frequencies of love, wisdom, and light. You become a channel for divine energy, radiating positivity and healing wherever you go. Your very presence becomes a beacon of light, inviting others to awaken to their own potential. It is important to remember that the path of ascension is not a linear one. There will be times when you feel uncertain, when you question the process, when you wonder if you are on the right path. These moments are part of the journey. They are not setbacks, but opportunities for growth and realignment. Trust in the process. Trust in the wisdom that is emerging within you. Each step, no matter how small, is a step toward greater awareness, greater peace, and greater fulfillment. The road ahead may seem uncertain at times, but know that it is leading you to a place of profound transformation. As you embrace your spiritual awakening, you are stepping into a life of greater clarity, purpose, and connection. You are no longer just existing. You are embodying your truest self, your highest potential. Each moment is an opportunity to deepen your connection to your inner wisdom, to your higher self, and to the divine energy that flows through all of us. So as you continue on this journey, remember, you are not alone. We are all awakening together, each of us playing our part in this grand transformation. Embrace the process, trust in the signs, and know that you are being guided every step of the way. Your journey is sacred, and every challenge, every moment of disorientation is a step toward your true crystalline self. If this message resonates with you, I encourage you to comment body below and share your experiences. We are all in this together, and your journey is an inspiration to others. Let us continue to support one another as we awaken to our true potential and step into the light of our higher selves. Together, we will elevate and shine brightly, moving toward a future filled with peace, joy, and divine connection. As we reach the conclusion of this profound exploration into spiritual awakening and the emergence of the crystalline body, it's important to take a moment to reflect on the immense journey we've embarked upon together. This journey is not merely an intellectual pursuit or a series of isolated experiences. Rather, it is a transformative process that guides us to a deeper understanding of who we truly are. Each experience, no matter how challenging, confusing, or disorienting, is a step forward on the path to awakening our higher self, the version of us that transcends the limits of the physical body and is intricately connected to the universe. It's essential to recognize that spiritual awakening is not simply about individual growth or personal development. It is a collective evolution that affects all of humanity. Every time we raise our vibration, every time we step closer to embodying our true essence, we are not just transforming ourselves. We are contributing to the collective energy of the planet. The very essence of spiritual awakening is interconnectedness. Each individual's ascension ripples outward, affecting the collective consciousness in ways that are often beyond our understanding. While we may not always be aware of how our personal growth impacts the world around us, the truth is that our transformation is intertwined with the evolution of others. As we expand into higher consciousness, we become catalysts for change. Our actions, thoughts, and energy influence others, creating a ripple effect that can spread through entire communities and beyond. In times of uncertainty or challenge, it is easy to focus solely on our personal experiences, especially when we feel disconnected or lost. But it is important to remind ourselves that this journey is not a solitary one. We are all in this together. Our experiences, no matter how unique they may seem, are part of a larger global movement toward higher consciousness. Each one of us plays a role in the collective awakening of humanity. Even if we don't fully understand the impact of our transformation, we must trust that every step we take toward a more awakened state of being is contributing to the evolution of the human race as a whole. This interconnectedness is a beautiful reminder that the process of awakening is not just for our own benefit, but for the benefit of everyone. By stepping into our higher selves, we help elevate the collective vibration, contributing to the larger shift in consciousness that is taking place on this planet. Through our own healing and awakening, we become part of something far greater than ourselves. Spiritual awakening is often a journey that unfolds in a rhythm of contrast, where moments of clarity and understanding are sometimes followed by feelings of confusion, disorientation, and uncertainty. It's a path where we begin to experience profound shifts in our perception of reality, and this process can feel like a delicate dance, one that requires patience, trust, and surrender to the unfolding of the divine plan. The sensations of being out of body, dizziness, and memory lapses that many experience during this time are not to be feared. They are signals, invitations from our higher selves to recognize that a transformation is happening on a deep, energetic level. When we encounter these disruptions in our physical, mental, or emotional state, it is easy to assume that something is wrong or that we are lost. We might think that the discomfort signifies something broken within us, something to be fixed. However, the reality is that these experiences are signs of progress, not setbacks. They are markers on the road to greater spiritual alignment. Each moment of confusion, each feeling of detachment, each instance of disorientation is a reminder that we are shedding the old. We are releasing outdated beliefs, habits, and energies that no longer serve us. This process of release is not always easy or comfortable, but it is essential for our growth and evolution. As we let go of what no longer serves us, whether it be old wounds, limiting beliefs, or ingrained patterns, we create the necessary space for the new to enter. This new energy is not just ordinary, it is the higher frequency, the crystalline energy that exists in harmony with the universe's divine flow. This energy is what we are evolving into, what we are becoming as we align more closely with our higher selves. It is the energy of purity, clarity, and love, and it is through this process that we begin to truly heal. Healing does not occur in a linear fashion, nor is it always a smooth and clear path. In fact, healing often comes in waves, much like the ocean, with moments of calm followed by surges of emotion or physical discomfort. But each wave carries us closer to our true essence, to the version of ourselves that is aligned with the highest potential we are capable of reaching. It is in the space created by this release, this shedding of old energy, that we find the opportunity for deep healing, both at the soul level and in our physical bodies. As we step into this new phase of our spiritual journey, we begin to recognize that the discomfort we once feared is actually a sign of our growth. It is the pain of the old self falling away, making room for the new. It is the light entering the wound, illuminating the darkness and guiding us toward wholeness. The transformation may not always be easy, but it is always necessary. And it is through this transformation that we heal, evolve, and align ourselves with the highest vibrations of the universe. This journey, as challenging as it may be, is the process of becoming who we are truly meant to be. And every step, every disruption, every moment of discomfort is part of the divine unfolding that will lead us to our highest potential. We are not broken. We are being beautifully remade. The healing process we undergo during spiritual awakening is not limited to the intellectual or emotional realms. It extends deep into the physical body as well. Our bodies, which have carried the weight of our past experiences, traumas, and ancestral wounds for countless generations, are undergoing a profound recalibration. They are being transformed, not merely as physical entities, but as sacred vessels of light, capable of holding and transmitting higher frequencies of energy. This is not just a metaphorical shift. It is a tangible, cellular transformation, one that involves every part of our being, from the cells in our body to the very DNA that forms our biological blueprint. As we ascend spiritually, our bodies are rewiring themselves to align with the higher vibrations that are becoming accessible to us. Our physical form is becoming more attuned to the higher dimensions of consciousness, and this process is reflected in the shifts we may feel at a cellular level. Our cells are being reprogrammed, our energetic bodies are expanding, and our entire physiological system is transforming to support the higher frequencies that we are now capable of channeling. This transformation is deeply embedded within the fabric of our being. It's not something that can be easily explained or understood by the mind alone. It is a process that is felt on an energetic level, with the physical body acting as both the receptor and the transmitter of these divine energies. However, this profound shift does not occur in an instant. It is a gradual process unfolding over time. It does not happen overnight, and it certainly doesn't come with a clear roadmap or a set of instructions. The journey of healing and transformation is unique for each individual, and the timing and pace of this process can vary significantly from one person to the next. For some, it may be a gentle unfolding, while for others it may feel more intense or chaotic. There is no right or wrong way for this transformation to occur. It simply is. What is most important, however, is the need for trust, patience, and surrender. We must trust in the process, even when we cannot fully see or understand where it is leading us. We must trust that our bodies are doing exactly what they need to do, even if it feels uncomfortable at times. Our bodies are intelligent and wise, and they know how to guide us toward the higher state of being that we are destined to embody. Patience is crucial during this time, as the transformation takes place on its own timeline, which may not always align with our expectations. And surrender is equally important. Surrendering to the process, surrendering to the unknown, and allowing ourselves to be carried by the flow of the spiritual awakening process, even when it feels uncertain. The key to navigating this profound transformation lies in recognizing the signs as they arise. These signs may show up in subtle ways, such as a deep sense of fatigue, sudden bursts of clarity, or physical sensations that seem to come from nowhere. They may also present themselves in more overt ways, such as moments of emotional release, vivid dreams, or the feeling that your body is pulsing with new energy. Whatever the form they take, these signs are not random. They are guiding us. They are part of the divine design that is leading us toward a higher state of being, a state where we can fully embody the light that is within us and channel it into the world around us. Even though the process may seem mysterious or unclear at times, it is unfolding precisely as it should. Trusting the process, embracing the discomfort, and recognizing that this transformation is happening for our highest good is essential. The more we align with the flow of this divine process, the easier it becomes to integrate these higher frequencies into our daily lives. We begin to notice that we are becoming more attuned to our own inner wisdom, that our bodies are supporting us in ways we never imagined possible, and that we are, in fact, evolving into the highest version of ourselves. In the end, this physical recalibration is not just about healing our bodies. It is about creating a harmonious relationship between our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual aspects. Each part of us is interwoven, and as we heal on one level, it impacts all other levels. Our bodies, as vessels of light, become instruments for the expression of our higher consciousness. We are no longer just humans navigating the challenges of life. We are divine beings awakening to the fullness of our potential. And our bodies are the sacred temples that house this divine energy. So, as we move through the physical shifts and changes that come with spiritual awakening, let us remember that this is not a process to be feared. It is a process to be embraced. Every shift, every adjustment, every sign of change is guiding us toward becoming the beings we are meant to be, beings of light, love, and wisdom. Trust that the transformation is happening exactly as it should, and surrender to the flow of this powerful process. Your body is awakening, and in doing so, it is helping you awaken to the truth of who you really are. The challenges that arise during this spiritual journey, dizziness, disorientation, moments of alienation, are not obstacles, but opportunities for growth. These are not the symptoms of something wrong. They are the signs that something is shifting, that we are stepping out of the old and into the new. The difficulty in grounding ourselves, the sense of floating outside of our bodies, or the sudden awareness that we are not fully present in the world around us, is the universe's way of guiding us toward a more profound connection to ourselves and the energies that flow through us. These experiences force us to look beyond the surface, to question the very nature of our reality, and to awaken to the deeper truth of our existence. But awakening does not happen in isolation. It is a collective process. As we ascend, we are not just raising our own vibration, but contributing to the global shift in consciousness. The more we align with our higher selves, the more we become channels for universal love, wisdom, and insight. Our personal transformation has far-reaching effects, affecting not only our own lives, but the lives of those around us. The clearer we become, the more we radiate, and the more we shine, the more we influence the world. This ripple effect creates a profound shift in the energy of the collective, guiding humanity toward a higher, more unified state of consciousness. However, this journey is not always linear. There will be times when the path ahead seems unclear, when we feel lost or disconnected from the world around us. We may question ourselves, our purpose, or the very nature of our existence. In these moments, it is essential to remember that we are not alone. Every step, every experience, every challenge is part of the grand design, part of the awakening process. Even in moments of darkness, we are being held, guided, and supported by a force greater than ourselves. This journey is not one of isolation, but one of connection. Connection to ourselves, to the divine, and to all beings. End of footnote. As we continue to navigate this awakening, it is important to cultivate practices that support our growth and help us maintain our balance. Meditation, grounding, breathwork. These tools are not just practices, they are lifelines. They anchor us in the present moment, allowing us to stay connected to our bodies and to the earth, even as our spirits are expanding. These practices create a sacred space within us, a space where we can align with our higher selves and receive the guidance that is always available to us. In times of uncertainty, these practices are a reminder that we are always supported, always guided, and always connected to the divine wisdom that flows through us. But awakening is not just about us. It is about the community we are a part of, the world we are creating together. As we ascend, we have the opportunity to lift others with us. When we share our experiences, when we support one another, when we come together in community, we amplify our collective energy. The more we connect with others who are on a similar path, the more we reinforce the collective shift toward higher consciousness. Each of us has a unique role to play, and by sharing our journeys, we contribute to the greater whole. The power of community is immeasurable, and as we come together, we create a world that is more aligned with love, peace, and unity. There is no one way to awaken. No one path is the same. Each of us has our own unique journey, our own experiences, our own challenges, but the common thread that unites us all is the desire to live in alignment with our higher selves, to embody the divine wisdom that resides within us. We are all on this path together, and by embracing the process, by trusting the journey, we create the space for transformation, not only for ourselves, but for the world around us. As you continue on your spiritual path, remember to honor the process, to embrace the discomfort, to welcome the challenges, and to trust in the wisdom that is unfolding within you. Your journey is sacred, and every step is a step closer to the highest version of yourself. Remember that you are not alone. We are all in this together, supporting one another as we navigate the complexities of this incredible transformation. The journey toward spiritual awakening is not easy, but it is worth it. Every moment of discomfort, every challenge, every shift is an opportunity for growth, an opportunity to evolve into the highest version of yourself. If you resonate with this journey, if you are feeling the shifts within your own body and spirit, I invite you to share your experiences in the comments below. Let us know how you are embracing your awakening and how this journey is transforming your life. Together, we can continue to support one another, to uplift one another, and to celebrate the beauty of this spiritual journey. And if you haven't already, take a moment to subscribe to Soul Ascendancy, to join this beautiful community that is committed to the path of awakening, love, and unity. By subscribing, you are not just supporting yourself, but also contributing to the collective energy that is guiding us all toward a higher state of consciousness. I invite you to comment body if you feel this message in your heart, if you are ready to embrace the transformation and evolution that is taking place within you. Let us continue this journey together as we move forward in alignment with our highest selves, embracing the light that is within us and allowing it to radiate into the world around us. This is just the beginning. The journey ahead is filled with limitless potential, with new experiences, new insights, and new opportunities for growth. Trust the process, trust yourself, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. The light is already within you, guiding you toward your highest purpose. Together we are awakening to a new reality, a reality of love, peace, and unity. Let us walk this path with grace, with courage, and with the unwavering belief that we are destined for greatness. As you continue to step into the fullness of your being, remember, you are not alone. You are supported, you are loved, and you are an integral part of the collective awakening that is taking place on this planet. Keep shining your light, keep embracing the journey, and together, let's continue to evolve into the highest versions of ourselves.